Oh, hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius, and I kinda left it in the middle, though I slightly forgot about it. We got this pipe to be demolished, even with notified when finished, but well, I forgot to plan the rest of it. Because what we definitely need is a water substation, and well, this is a switch, not a substation, but you know what I mean. Well, the inside path is from the top. There's probably no way I'm able to easily connect inside, but well, let's at least try. And what we need is also a connection down here that will supply, you know, Wi-Fi water. The food factory. Food factory has consumption of 8.5 meters, so it's definitely enough. Because those two combined is 8.5 and 13 meters. That's 21 meters, and 26 is the capacity of the pipe, so that should be enough. If it's not, well, then I made a mistake. It's nothing else. And what else we have? I can use the small sewage pipe. I think I have no idea how to get it around here. Well, tunnel is above terrain. That kind of... It doesn't like bridges. Can it be that it simply doesn't like bridges? Requires proper slope. I totally get it, but... So it went up. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay. Let's go with meters, right? This one is 3 meters, and this one is 1.43. Why is it telling me? Ah, this is... Well, I can probably do it this way. I hope it will work. I have no idea. Well, let's find out then. I will definitely send everyone from all parts, because yeah, we still do not have cement. And dozers and other stuff is, you know, kind of busy elsewhere. What we do need here is some power substation. We have a cable at this area, so it's probably something we can work with as well on this side. If I'll place it here, it will cover everyone. Not sure I need to cover everyone, but something to work with, right? And now we need a cable. This guy has like, you know, 0.1. They do not need. They definitely do not need some large voltage wires. The only question is, am I able to get through here in a way it makes sense? The answer is probably not. Or at least, well, the thing is, I probably do not have nerves for it. So I won't attempt. Oh, because this is easy, right? Much easier. 2 meters. Yeah, I have 2. 2 meters. Here and now. Maybe now we can go out. What is this cable? 145, so 150 cable. Can I even lift it up? I probably can. Can we go over the water? No. It's not even sinking. Which is good, I guess. Just a small question, do we need another one? We won't build anything this far out, so I don't think we need a switch. We could build one, but I don't feel like it, so we won't do. We won't. And this is it. 4, 5. What does it need? Steel, prefab, electronic components. Yeah, we do not need the main city. Those, well, for the cable one, we need gravel and electrical. Okay, we can build it from our own resources at this area. Well, so we'll go with it. Now, this side of the city. If you look at it, we have 2 connections on this side, which we can, but probably will not forcefully utilize. In terms of big connections, we have 2. One could say only 2. Because one of them absolutely need to continue somewhere else outside of the city. I can even think about placing it somewhere on top of here. And if you're wondering where how am I having some vehicles? Yep, they have returned from those roads, so that's kind of nice. But I also built a few more, and I brought them to this construction office, so they should come sooner or later. But it's nice that we do not need to wait for them. Yeah, and I do not have an excavator, so I need to do it with flat earthers, aka. What is it? It's not excavator. I'm missing words in English. That's my problem. I have no idea. Bulldozer. Yeah, that's the word. Do I need it to know? Yeah, I didn't, but I really wanted to know. Well, let's do it like this, probably, because why not? Yeah, that's. I would like to have an excavator, but they are not. They are not available. Why? Why it is disconnected? Well, no, it's not. Question is, what are these wires? Those 15s? Looks like 15s. So that's what we will continue with. Oh, there are those small ones again as well. Oh, probably a path higher up the hill would be much easier to go. I understand. Yep, that's it. For any reason unknown, I will leave this one free, or will I? Yes, I will. Because what I will want to do is that from this area I want some wires to go over and around. Now the question is, am I okay with leaving them outside? Or do I want them more in the middle? More in the middle looks obviously better. I have no idea if I can do it. But this area seems kind of nice, so maybe. Can definitely be a side branch. But we have enough money that we can even make it a big one. We will, because we might be able to turn it around in the future. Because if we are going to build a nuclear power plant and the challenge suggests that we need, because how on earth are we going to export nuclear waste then if we wouldn't? Then this is the way. Yep, this will work. I can even make it, you know, look better. Let's start from here, go over those, and yeah, this is better. This is definitely better. Do they need? Yeah, they need concrete. Okay. Well, let's assign workers there. That's what we need, right? Workers to work. Same one. Same for this one. Now we have some free road that we do not need. And we should have some transformer. Power transformer maybe. Can I make it really tight? Well, I probably do not want, to be honest. I can align it perfectly once these guys will arrive. Now, they are a little bit late. Now he's in, he will be completely out of fuel, so he will go refuel. But it's not too far away. And we should be able to even smooth the terrain using those that are in the city right now. So, well, that's basically it. Where will the transformer go, and what will it do? Because what I think, it can even be placed at this area. And I got my reasons for it. That guy is refueled, so let's make this a bit, you know, a bit flatter. So we can accommodate the, what is it, cement plant? Cement plant, yeah. Yeah, the bigger one. We already established, or at least I already established in the last episode, that I want it here. Now, this is definitely a way I'm not willing to go in. But I have a path that goes under under this all. And that can go directly to the cement plant. Now for a little bit of planning. Medium farm at Harlingen should be alright. Research finished, so we have vaccines, and now we can, you know, kind of do medical helicopters. Because why not? Traffic jam. Well, not now. Demolition is done. Okay, so please get on with it. It's all small water pipes, right? So small pipe in, small pipe here. Okay, 4, 1, 4, 5. Move on. Sometimes you need to do notifications, right? Although we are in June, so I think that this, I'm really thinking that this farm could use some machinery. You probably could use it, but they wouldn't have fuel. So they can come refuel here if needed. But it's probably a really stupid waste of resources. So let's add them another way of refueling. Yeah. By another way I mean this guy. Now the second distribution office from Harlingen can definitely take care of this, and now we can invite, you know, sewing. 26, 24. I think 26 is better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's start with 8. And yes, they can kind of assign themselves fields as they will be available. Yeah, this one. This one maybe not, because I will assign it to this farm, so they will be able to harvest it, because there are crops growing. This is also a field to take care of, and this is this one as well. And you can see there are some sewing parts. But we'll get over it soon. This one will be taking quite some time. It's a long way. I get it. Let's get back to this. Urbaki, there's also a new signal. I'll think about a name for it. What we need basically, what this thing even does. It eats gravel a lot. It eats coal and power. We will need to do power, but it's not too hard to do. Power goes last. It exports a lot of cement, on the other hand. So we need a way for it to get gravel in, that we already have. We need a way for it to get coal inside, that we do not have. So where are our next, you know, connectable storages? There's this connection from the side, but there is also this nice one on the side, and I kind of feel that should be usable. It's on the ground though, so it would be a bit harder to go through. But maybe we can even add a, you know, high storage. It can be a storage with engine, obviously, because there's nothing wrong with it. Yep, and we can have something like this to unload as a coal for cement. And you can see we are running out of flat space, so let's help us a bit, because this is definitely something we might not like in the future. Oh. Excavators are a little better at digging holes. Yeah. Don't forget we need road connection. Well, not like this, but well, you get the idea. We also would like, and would probably need, to have a way to get the cement out. There's only one side of the mill that can do it, or it can be, you know, the dry bulk storage. It can be in something like this. The big one. There's quite a lot of steel. But it can be loaded directly from. So that is also a usable way. And what I'm thinking is, if we turn it around, I got a plan. If we turn it this way around, we can still attach a dry bulk overpass. Why would I need an overpass? I got a reason for it. The overpass will help to get road over it. And we can have, yeah, the smallest one ready for transport of the bulk out. Yeah, you know, to use it in this concrete plant and so on, because there's no way to connect it. And so we can have a way around. This one will push cement to this dry storage. Cars will be able to come in and load cement if needed. But we can have a train access for it. Railway dry bulk loading, unloading. This is road, okay. This is railway. Probably no other option than the obvious one. Oh, we can do it like this. I have nothing against. Yeah. We can run road. We can run road under. And we would have two rails. Then we would need something similar for unloading coal. Train aggregate unloading. It can be probably the smallest one in this regard. Because there won't come any more trains than just one with the coal. The only question is, is there something we would need? Like, sometimes that we would need more. It's getting annoying. And I have no idea. Because I can build bigger unloading station for things like these. But what can we do? Iron, bauxite, uranium. Uranium ore, if we are going to get to it, well, we will need to. It will have its own station at the place where it is, and it will not be unloaded here. That's the other that's the other thing. So probably train aggregate unloading, yeah, they are on all out. We won't need unloading of gravel because that's out there. We could though use train loading of gravel. But that is, yeah, that is another thing, right? That is another thing. So train aggregate unloading will be this small rail. Because even the big vanilla one are, you know, I'm not saying they are not usable, but they are not worth it. Also, with this in mind, I can probably turn the storage in the opposite direction. Yeah. Something like this, because the unloading station will look better this way. And that's it. We will be able to connect, well, anything to it really. And that's it. Now the thing is, I have no idea how much time we have. But let's start on the biggest project in this area. I'm not saying we'll finish it, but let's start on it. We need a railroad station that will cover all of this. Yes, I will probably add some way of loading coal, probably just expand this rail a bit, and we'll go around if needed. Probably will be needed at some point. Or I'll do it the other way around, I have no idea. Yeah, if you look at it, we can either, you know, this will be a gravel. So we can either unload gravel to this setup. We can maybe even be able to get some way another quarried stone. I hope so. At least into this, you know. At least into this one, but probably even into this one if we would really try. So that is an area we are living out. But how are we going to set it up? And let's just pause the church because I have no idea what's happening. Well, tractors are happening. Okay. Yeah, adding nutrient levels. That's kind of nice. No, let me know when you're done. High priority. No, this one will take maybe too long. Well, let's pause it. Yeah, it's already 30 minutes. What we will need here is a station. And I will need to think about it. Because there's no way I'm doing it in like 1 or 2 minutes. But we will have 3 rails. 3 rails from here. Hopefully they will look. Hopefully they will look all right. It would be fine if these kind of could, you know, weave into each other and, you know, go around. I will just add the small rail to the side for gravel if needed. Just basically a reservation of space. And we need to turn into this somehow, and we will need to have a bigger station. What I also plan to have, and that's why we are going, you know, for mechanical components and things like these, is rail vehicles. Which reminds me, yeah, we are currently researching it. So once we'll have it, we do not need vehicle production line, but definitely railway production line. I can import parts for it. It's not a big deal. But it will take a lot of space. From what I know, as I've seen with Illyria, it basically takes as much space as 2 of the large headquarters, which is a lot. And we can probably have them somewhere around here. Can also, you know, smoothen the terrain a bit as well, what I can do probably between episodes. From that factory we will need a rail depot, a place where to put rail vehicles. We will also need a refueling station. We will need a quite a large railroad yard with everything that we have. And what we also could definitely use will be a railroad distribution office. And what the station can definitely use as a last thing is to have this rail somehow come in, or at least, you know, go around and join at this area, which can be done. I don't feel like it should be a big problem. But also I would like to run at least 1 rail around for the rail distribution office to be able to join in. And I have no idea how it will look. I would like it to have as close to real as possible. I have no idea if it is possible to build it like that in this area. But that's what we will find out, alright? So till the next episode, and well, nothing, and till the next episode. See you soon. Bye bye.